Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to give you guys some tips on how to successfully complete nursing school. So if you're in your first semester of nursing school or your last semester of nursing school, this video will be very beneficial to you. So please watch, take notes if you can, and try your best to apply these tips to your life. So tip number one is to get a planner. If you've talked to anyone who went through nursing school or are in nursing school, they'll tell you it's very important to be organized and to prioritize. And in order to be organized and prioritize, you have to have a planner. And many of us in nursing school, we have outside responsibilities. Some of us have families, kids. A lot of us have jobs outside of school and other things to attend to. So in order to make nursing school a priority and get the things that you need to get done, you have to be organized. You have to plan everything. You have to write things down. You have to have a checklist. So please, before you start your first day of nursing school, even if you're already in nursing school, and if you don't have a planner, if you're struggling, you don't have a planner, go to Walmart right now and get you a planner. The planners at Walmart sell for less than $15. And if you want to be fancy, you can go on Amazon and get you something more creative. Like, that's how I like my planners colorful. I like stickers, so I usually get mine from Amazon. But if you want to save money, Walmart have really affordable, cute planners that you can get. Guys, tip number two is to have a support system. I cannot stress how important it is to have a support system. Personally, I would not have made it through nursing school without the support that I received from my family and my friends. Like, my mom was very supportive. She watched my son so I can focus on my studying, and I receive a lot of support from her end. Like, most of my support is from my mother, because when you have a child in nursing school, it is hard. Like, nursing school is hard itself, but a child and other responsibilities is hard. It's harder. You know, I always had a job in school, but when I had my son, it was just harder, and I needed my mom to like support and help. So that really helped me. And I also had friends encourage me, and I met some people in nursing school that were really encouraging. We supported each other. We vented, we talked, we just could relate to each other, because we know how hard nursing school is. Sometimes your family won't understand how hard nursing school is, so it's nice to have that friendship group at school to really like talk to, and to just talk and express yourself, because when you hold everything in nursing school, it can be very discouraging, and you sometimes you want to give up. But when you have that one friend that tells you, I believe in you, you got this, don't give up too soon, you got this, you're smart, somebody just believe in you. Sometimes you get to a point where you don't believe in yourself. So guys, please seek out a support system. Don't be desperate, because I remember when I first started nursing school, I had moved on campus when I first started, and I didn't know anyone. And I was just so stressed. I was like, I just wanted friends. I was like, oh my God, I don't know anyone. I just was a little desperate for friends, and you do not want that. So just focus on your studies, and those friends that are meant for you, they will come. They will navigate towards you. Don't worry. And you'll have that group, a close-knit group that you can, discuss your feelings with, talk about your classes. You guys will support each other. So guys, please, a support system is very important for you to succeed in nursing school. Sometimes some of us don't have support systems, but please don't push people away. Let them. We're humans. We need to be with other human beings. We need to support each other. We need to communicate with each other. So if you meet someone on campus or someone that's in your program, just, don't be afraid to make friends, get to know people, so you can have that support system, okay? Because nursing school is hard. It's really hard. So you want to have people around you to just support you and encourage you, and so you can, relieve some of that stress, okay, guys? Guys, tip number 3 is to not procrastinate. Procrastination is something I always struggle with. Even now, I'm struggling with procrastination. But in nursing school, you don't have time to procrastinate, because once you fall behind, you fall behind, and you don't want that stress. So I feel like tip number 3 ties into tip number 1, which is get a planner. So your planner is gonna allow you to manage your day and prioritize. So you need to write everything you need to get done down and make sure you get it done on a timely manner. Don't wait until the night before an exam to study. It's not gonna work out, because when you get your results back, you're gonna be crying, and trust me, you do not want to fall behind in nursing school. So do not procrastinate. Make sure you're ahead of your study schedule. Make sure you stay on top of it. Make sure you get your assignments turned in on time. Some professors will work with you, because things happen. Let's be honest, things happen. Sometimes you fall behind, and things happen, life happens. So a lot of professors will work with you. So just be responsible and just get things done when they're supposed to be done, so you don't have to be stressed out the night before an assignment's done, or the week before a test, because usually in nursing school you have 2 weeks to study for a test, and waiting a week before will stress you out. A day before, you might as well don't study. If you wait a day before some exams, you might as well don't study. Some easy classes you could do that, but the serious classes, you just wasted your time. But guys, even if you're struggling right now, because I struggle, like I said, with procrastination, you can improve. You can become better. You can become that person that just gets things done when it needs to be done. I'm still working on the procrastination right now, so I completely understand how hard it is to not procrastinate, to wait, to just keep putting things just keep putting things aside until you just don't feel like dealing with it. And I honestly believe that procrastination comes from fear. Sometimes you don't have the motivation to get things done, or the desire to get them done, because you're fearful of failing. And I feel like I don't know if everybody else feels this way, but to be honest, that's one of my issues. Sometimes I procrastinate just because I'm so scared. Like, what if I do it? It still fail. You know what I mean? So guys, please, let's work on procrastination. And nursing school is very important, but it will benefit you even after nursing school. You know what I mean? We just want to be, we just want to have a set routine, get things done on time. So please try your best not to procrastinate. Tip number 4 is to go to your office hours. Do not be afraid to go to your office hours. Like, sometimes you get your test results back and you didn't do as well as you thought you would. So instead of talking down on the professor, complaining about the lecture, just go to your office hours. Professors are willing to help you. You'll be surprised. They are so willing to help you to make your nursing school journey easier, to make sure you succeed. So please go to your office hours. If you have any concerns about the exam, if you felt like you need more, you need study tips for the future to do better on your exams, to improve on your exam, you have to go to your office hours. I remember my first semester of nursing school, I struggled with fundamentals, and I was just struggling. No matter how hard I studied, I've never studied so hard before for a class. I just kept struggling, barely passing. For nursing school, I don't know about other nursing school, but for my school, it was like 77 was the cutoff. If you get anything below 77, it's a failure, and above 77 is passing. But you don't want to be borderline. And I was like always borderline in this class. I'm like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? And I really, to be honest, in the beginning, I did not go to office hours, but I got desperate. I was like, I don't know what else to do, so I went to office hours. And the professor broke things down. She told me how to study. She told me I really know the information. It's just, I just don't know how to, like, the answering the questions. I need to know how to learn the technique and how to answer nursing questions, because nursing questions are very tricky. There's like 4 right answers or 3 right answers. You gotta pick the best answer, okay? Because sometimes all of the answers are correct. You gotta pick the best one. So that was hard for me, but I took it upon myself. I was embarrassed and ashamed, but I just, held my pride in and went to office hours. And I believe you guys should go to office hours. First semester, go to office hours. Why not? Go meet your professors. so they know they can match your name to a face, so they can, you know, be familiar with you, because it might help you in the end. You know, you will get study tips. You will they will help you like to see where you can improve. So please go to office hours, okay? Sometimes you know the information, but you just don't know the certain techniques, you know. And some of us don't have money to buy study books. And I know there's a lot of study books for nursing school. Some of us don't have the money to do that. So you could get some free study tips for that specific class, guys. So do not be afraid to go to office hours. Guys, the last tip number 5 is self-care. Catering to yourself. Giving yourself some time off from thinking about textbooks, from studying, from thinking about nursing school. You need time to yourself. You need time to cater to yourself. You need time to love on yourself. So I feel like self-care is very important in nursing school, and a lot of us neglect ourselves when we're in nursing school, and I did that. I'm guilty of neglecting myself, neglecting my health, my fitness, and other things that would help me relieve stress. Because sometimes when you give yourself time off and you treat yourself, it helps you relieve stress. So guys, please make sure you exercise, okay? Make sure you have a workout routine. Exercise is so beneficial. It has so many benefits, okay? So I know sometimes we feel like we have too much to do. We cannot, like, this is the last thing you want to do is work out because you have to study for these exams. But if you just work out for 30 minutes 3 days a week, it will help you. It will give you mental clarity, which will help you study for your exams. Like, I will have to do a separate video on the benefits of working out, because you need to make sure you take care of your body while you're in nursing school, because you'll be in a better position to focus on your studies once you're caring for your body. So make sure you work out. You don't have to go to the gym to work out. You can work out in your dorm room. You can work out at your house. Put on Chloe Ting or some video. There's so many videos on YouTube. Just put one on and do 12 minutes. I said 30 minutes earlier. You ain't even gotta do 30 minutes. You could do 12 minutes and just get a workout. Move your body. Instead of taking the elevator, take the stairs. You know, be more active. And treat yourself too. I mean, some of us are very like me. I was broke in nursing school. So, but if you can, if you're able to, treat yourself. Get your nails done. Well, maybe not your nails, your toes. So, you know, sometimes we're not allowed to have nails. Even as a nurse, I wouldn't recommend having nails. But get your toes done. Get a facial. Get your hair laid. Do something for yourself. Go get a massage. You know, go get just do something for yourself to treat yourself. Make a date. Take yourself out to your favorite restaurant. You know, read a book. Meditate, pray, whatever helps you. Do it to like take time away from nursing school. You need that time. You need some time to yourself. Yes, nursing school is important. Yes, it's a priority, but you can't function properly and give nursing school your best if you're neglecting your own health, if you're neglecting your own needs. Okay, guys? So please cater to yourself. Set time aside for yourself, because we want to have some joy on this journey. We don't want to be miserable throughout the nursing school journey. Yes, it's a stressful journey, but we can make it easier. So guys, if you follow these 5 tips I just told you guys about, you will have an easier journey in nursing school. You will enjoy nursing school more. Your grades will improve. Your school to life balance will improve. So please listen to these tips and apply them to your life so you can have a successful nursing school journey. Thank you for watching, and please, if you're new here, like, subscribe, and comment down below, because I enjoy reading the comments.
They tell me to move on, they don't serve you right. They tell me to work hard. I've been up for a few nights. I've been doing this for a new life.